Hi, welcome to O2 Live. My name is Terri Barnett, and today I'm going to be guiding us through an O2 power flow. This is Alexa. She's going to be demonstrating the entire class. So you'll listen to me for the sound of my voice, and you'll look at Alexa for a visual. My Spotify playlist is linked to the details of this video. So I'll let you know when to turn it on. But for now, we'll get started in a very brief meditation just to get grounded. So go ahead and take your seat. Find a seat where you can feel really grounded. And just take a moment to know what it feels like to connect to the earth. Find a placement for your hands. And then invite in an uprising, uplifting sensation through your entire spine. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes or lower your gaze. Take a moment to take just one deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. And now just allow your breathing to return to your natural rhythm of breath. And then just place your full attention on that breath. Breath in and breath out. And even though these are our simple instructions, place our attention on our breath, our mind continues to move. So when you notice that your mind has pulled you away into a thought, a feeling, or even a story, just acknowledge that. Let it go and return your full attention back to this breath in, this breath out. Just allow your breath to be natural, just as you naturally breathe. And in this way, we synchronize our mind with our body. Now, I invite you to open your eyes. Take a deeper breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale completely. Interlace your fingers, raise your arms over your head, and take a stretch all the way up. Side bend to your right, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Side bend to your left, exhale. Bring your hands to your heart, thumbs to your heart center. Set an intention for this class as a way of being, a word or a phrase. And then silently say that to yourself just a couple of times. And then once more, breath in and breath out. Place your hands on your thighs. I invite you to grab your blocks if you have them and place them at the front of your mat. And we will start in downward facing dog. And before you do, go ahead and press play now on the Spotify playlist. So as you come into your downward facing dog, get grounded into your hands and your feet. Press into your thumb, first and second finger, just a little more than the outer fingers. Draw your upper arm bones back as you press your chest right back towards your ankles. Press your heels down. Set your gaze, your drishti, at the back of your mat, finding a focal point, creating some clarity. Start your ujjayi breath, this victorious, life-changing breath, in your nose and out your nose. Yet you'll have that texture, that oceanic sound with each breath. It sounds like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now take a deep breath in through your nose, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, walk your feet to your hands. At the front of your mat, separate your feet about hip distance, reach for your elbows. Hang here in this ragdoll pose. Get completely grounded through the four corners of each of your foot. Big toe mound, little toe mound, and the two corners of your heels. By grounding down into your 2 feet equally, this gives us access to have a little bit more movement. So go ahead and sway just a bit side to side and allow the weight of your arms and your head to create a waterfall with your spine. Stretching through the back of your legs, and just notice how it feels. Notice where you're tight and begin to just let that go. Head hangs heavy. And now release your arms. Walk your feet a little closer together, or even big toe mounds touching. Place your hands to the shins, press into your shins, and squeeze your shoulder blades back and together. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Press down with your feet, reach your arms out and all the way up over your head. Take a deep breath in. Side bend to your right, exhale. Stay grounded with both feet. Inhale, reach up. Side bend to your left. Exhale. Inhale, stretch all the way up and just a bit of a back bend. Hands pass through your heart center. Bow forward, fold. Exhale completely. Press right into your shin bones. Inhale, halfway lift. Now place your hands down, fingers wide. Step back to a high plank. In this high plank, get organized. Squeeze your two legs together towards your midline. Lengthen your tailbone straight back and down. Draw your shoulders down your back and hug your shoulder blades together. Create a lot of space by pressing back with your heels and forward to the very crown of your head. Now, turn your gaze forward. Inhale, shift your whole body forward, bend your elbows straight back, lower down, halfway, all the way, or knees down, chest down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, broaden your collarbones, turn your head to the right, exhale. Inhale, look up, turn your head to the left, exhale. Inhale, look up, downward facing dog, exhale. And once again, press your chest way back towards your ankles, tailbone high to the sky. Stay really grounded with your 2 feet, pressing your heels down. Inhale, right here. Take a long breath out, exhale. Now, inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, get low to the earth, walk or jump to the front. Stretch forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press down, rise all the way up. Inhale. Take this right back down. Exhale. Inhale, create this long, lean spine. Place your hands down, high plank to low plank, chaturanga your way. Inhale, upward facing dog, new breath in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Come back to your dristi, setting your eyes at one particular point between your 2 feet. Ujjayi breath, in your nose, out your nose. And this Ujjayi breath keeps us focused. It also takes us from one pose to the next. Let's try that. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, get low, look forward, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, bow all the way down, fold, press down, inhale, rise up, reach up, exhale, bow forward, fold. Halfway lift, create that long spine, hands to the mat, move high to low plank your way, exhaling all the way through. New breath, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in this time. Now open your mouth and exhale. Let go of some excess stress, anything that's been pressed down. We're here to create more space. Moving on. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Look forward, walk or lightly jump to the front. Halfway lift, stretch forward. Exhale, bow all the way down, fold. Chair pose. Bend your knees, reach your arms up. Now bring one hand to your belly, the other hand to your tailbone. Draw the muscles of your belly up and in, lengthen your tailbone down. Hug in. Raise your arms all the way up. Connect your shoulder blades as well as connecting the very front of your rib cage. Sit just a bit lower if you can. Take one more breath in and then bow forward, fold, straighten your legs all the way. Inhale, stretch forward, halfway lift, prepare, hands down, step or jump back, chaturanga, power pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Right away, step your right foot forward, back foot grounds down. Warrior one, rise all the way up. Bring your hands to your hips. Let's check in on our alignment. Ground down equally with your 2 feet. With your hands on your hips, square off your hips and your shoulders to the front of your mat. Keep your shoulder blades connected, the rib cage connected. Raise your arms. Raise your arms, set your gaze. Soften through the tops of your shoulders. Take a breath in. Ujjayi breath out. And now one more breath in, stretch up and back just a bit. Hands to the mat, high plank to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Right away, step your left foot forward, right heel grounds down. Rise up, warrior one. Bring your hands right back to your hips. The same thing, get grounded. This time, close your eyes so that you can feel it from within. Pressing equally into your 2 feet. Zip up your back leg. Hug muscle to bone of your left leg. Square off your hips, square off your shoulders. Raise your arms. Open your eyes. Take a breath in. Breath out. Stretch up and back just a bit more. Inhale. And now, hands to the mat. Move with breath out, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, right into downward facing dog. Take a breath in, and then open your mouth, empty all of that out. Now we have a blueprint for our sun bees. We're going to dial up the intensity just a bit, and we'll add on to this. Take one more deep breath in, open your mouth, clear out. Find your flow. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Look first, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, bow down, forward, fold. Chair pose, bend your knees, sit low. Stay here, exhale. Sit just a bit lower, take a deeper breath in, bow forward, fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, place your hands, step or jump back, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Right away, step your right foot forward, get grounded. Warrior one, we have this in our muscle memory. Exhale right here, stretch up and back just a bit more, and now hands to the mat, chaturanga, exhaling all the way through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Step your left foot forward, press down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Stay here for your exhale, pressing down with both feet equally. Stretch up and back. Inhale, hands down, chaturanga, move with ease, move with power. New breath in, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Right away, right foot steps forward, get grounded. One breath this time. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga dandasana. New breath in, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Left foot steps forward, get grounded. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands to the mat. We finish with a high plank to a low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, and back to downward dog. And then reset once again. Breath in and breath out. Now shift forward to a high plank, stacking your shoulders directly over your wrists. Draw your right knee forward towards your nose. Exhale, put your right foot back and down. Left knee forward towards your nose. Put it back and down. Take it at your own pace. Fast is a little more cardio. Slow is a little more stability. Take what you need for the next 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, high plank, down dog, exhale. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth. Exhale that out. Inhale. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Look first. Lightly walk or jump. Halfway lift. Stretch forward. Exhale. Bow all the way down. Chair pose. Sit low. Raise your arms high. Now, lift your heels up. Hug your core in just a bit more. Take another breath in, hugging your legs towards your midline just a bit. Heels down, bow forward, fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands down, high to low plank. That's our exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Right into downward dog. Right away, step your right foot forward. Warrior one. One breath takes us all the way up and back. Hands to the mat. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Left foot steps forward, press down. Inhale, warrior one. Reach up and back. Exhale, down dog or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, and we meet in downward dog. So you can always skip the chaturanga and go straight to down dog anytime you wish. Take another deep breath in. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let's do one more sun bee. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Lightly walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Bow all the way down, fold. Hug in, chair pose, sit low, reach high. Lift your heels up, exhale. Take another breath in, heels down, bow forward, fold. Halfway lift, shoulders back. Hands down, move from your high plank to your low plank or straight to down dog. Inhale up, exhale back. Right foot steps forward, get grounded. Rise up, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Separate your feet just a bit more and bring your hands to your hips. Square off your hips and your shoulders to the left side of your mat. Now, open your arms. Send your gaze right past your front fingertips. Take a peek at your right knee. Squeeze it open as you firmly press into your left heel. Stand up. Touch your arms over your head. Straighten your front leg. Inhale. Go back to warrior two. Exhale. Now it's all about the breath. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, warrior two. One more. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, warrior two. Stay low in your right thigh. Reverse warrior. Reach all the way up and back, opening up your right side rib cage. And now, hands to the mat, high plank to low plank. Exhaling all the way through. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step your left foot forward. Get grounded. Press down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Open up, expand, warrior two. Again, hands to your hips. Square off hips and shoulders to the right side of your mat. Take a peek at your left knee. Squeeze it open. Expand through your arms. Set your gaze once again past your left fingertips. Now turn your palms up. Straighten your front leg. Arms over your head. Inhale. Go back to warrior two. Get a little lower. Inhale, stand up. Exhale takes us back down. And once more. Inhale, up. Exhale, warrior two, stay low, keep your left knee open. Reverse warrior, stretch this up and back. Spaciousness through the left side body. And now, chaturanga. We finish strong here with a high plank to a low plank, into an upward facing dog, right into downward facing dog. Beautiful. So that was our warrior series. And now we'll begin to move on. Ground into your thumb, first and second fingers of both hands equally. Extend your right leg straight back. Make sure that you keep your hips level and flex your foot like you're pressing your foot right into a wall behind you. Take a deep breath in. Draw your knee forward towards your nose. Exhale. Inhale, right leg straight back. Feel that wall. Take it forward to your right tricep. Exhale. Right leg back, inhale, to your left tricep, exhale. Right leg straight back, inhale, look forward, step forward, crescent lunge. Rise all the way up, reach your arms up and over your head. And now bring your hands to your hips and once again, square off your hips. If you feel a bit like you're on a tightrope, like you're a little off balance, separate your feet wider. Raise your arms back up. Stretch your arms up without raising your shoulders. Bring your prayer hands to your heart. Lift your elbows as high as your palms as a reminder to keep a lot of space in our spine. Inhale, prayer twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside your right thigh. Stack elbow on top of elbow. Lengthen your spine. Keep your back leg super strong. You can keep your prayer hands together or you can open your arms. Right arm up, left arm down. Now take a deep breath in, open and twist, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Once more, breath in, squeeze out a twist. Steady, come back up, crescent lunge, rise all the way up. Transition to warrior two. Find that super strong, powerful warrior two and expand through both of your arms. Reverse warrior. Inhales, take this up and back. Extended side angle, forearm to your thigh, left arm high. Now, you can also choose to place your right hand all the way down by your right big toe or on a block. Keep expanding through the top of your arm. Take a breath in. Create more space through your spine. Exhale. Lean your right arm into your right inner knee, whether it's on the mat, on a block, or forearm on your thigh. Two more together. Inhale. Open up more space. Exhale. And then once more, inhale, broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, open it up. And now, hands down, look down, high plank. Shift forward, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, open your mouth, exhale, clear that out. Now stay grounded through your hands, thumbs, first and second fingers, a little more than the outer two. Press your left heel back. Keep your hips level, press firmly through your left heel. Take a deep breath in. Draw your knee to your nose. Exhale, core power. Left leg back. Inhale. To your left tricep, pull that energy forward. Left leg back. Inhale. To your right elbow, add a little twist. Left leg back. Inhale. Look forward. Step forward. Crescent lunge. Rise all the way up. Bring your hands to your hips and make sure that your feet are wide enough apart to create a strong foundation. When you're ready, raise your arms, set your gaze, firm up your back leg. Bring your prayer hands to your heart. Lift your elbows as high as your palms, lengthen your spine. Take a deep breath in, prayer twist to your left. Firmly press your right arm to the outer edge of your left thigh. Stack elbow right on top of elbow, shoulder blades stay connected. Now it's all about the twist. Open your arms if you choose. Inhale, open, expand, and twist. Exhale. Breath in, open more space. Exhale. And once more, inhale. Exhale, open up space. Find your way back to crescent lunge. Find your balance, get grounded, transition into warrior two. And now stay really grounded here, especially through your back foot. Take a reverse warrior, stretch up and back. Extended side angle, forearm to the thigh, or hand to the big toe side, or on a block. Now, it's important here to keep this length in the spine and even tuck the tailbone just a bit. The back leg, that's our anchor. Now we work on expansion. Inhale, open, expand, exhale. Stay grounded through your feet. Breath in, open and expand. And once more, take a breath in. Find that exhale opening. Great. Hands down, look down, high plank, shift forward, lower down. It's our chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Well done. Take a deep breath in. And again, a clearing breath out. Stay grounded through your hands. Extend your right leg straight back once again. This time, stack your right hip on top of your left hip and bend your top knee. Fan your toes. Stay right here or pick up your right hand and flip over. And as you flip over, create your version of a back bend right here, just opening up the front side of our body. Take a deeper breath in. Let your head drop back. Now reach up. Take it right back over to high plank. Feet together, right hand stays down, side plank. Right knee down is your option here. Lift up out of your right shoulder. Lift your heart space. Lift your hips. Keep raising your left arm high. Flex your left foot. Firmly press through it and see if you can raise your top leg. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Keep raising high with your left hand. Inhale. And now, look down, hands down, get organized, chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Take a new breath, upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Reset your hands. Left leg straight back. Extend your left leg straight back, firmly press, stack your left hip on top of your right hip, bend your top knee. Find that space in your left hip. Stay here or pick up your left hand and flip over. And now, as you press into the earth, lift your hip bones high. Open through your chest. Open through your throat. Let your head drop back. Take a deeper breath in. Stay right here. Exhale. Reach your left arm back up. Take it back up and over. High plank is where we meet. Feet together. Left hand stays down. Dropping your left knee down is your option. Lift up and out of your left shoulder. Lift your heart space. Lift your hips. Flex your right leg. And see if you can raise it up. Flexing through your foot. Breath in, breath out. Find your stability right here. Take another breath in, lift a little higher, and then look down. High plank to low plank. Well done. Upward facing dog. Breath in. Downward dog. Exhale. Great work. Let your head drop. Reset your focus. Feel your hands grounding. And now, inhale, lift your heels up, bend your knees, look forward, walk or jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale, bow forward, fold, exhale. If you want extra stability for chair pose, twist, place a block between your inner thighs. Sit down, bend your knees, raise your arms high. Whether you have a block or not, energetically hug your legs into your midline. Remember how we brought our body up and our tailbone down. Hands to your heart. Inhale. Prayer twist to your right. Without changing your foundation at all. Keeping your feet in alignment, knees in alignment, hips. Now, hips lower, heart higher. Open your arms. Right arm up, left arm down. Left arm is the lever to assist the twist. Inhale, expand, open. Exhale, twist. Breath in, squeeze and twist. Exhale. And once more, inhale, exhale, twist. Come back to chair pose. Find it for one breath in, bow forward, fold, release. Take a moment, reground through your feet, and then chair pose once again. Sit back and down, draw your belly up and in, tailbone lengthens, relax your shoulders. Hands to your heart space. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep everything in alignment, especially the shoulder blades connecting, and then open your arms. Left arm up, right arm down. Right arm now is the lever that helps assist the twist. Inhale, space. Exhale, open and twist. Breath in, breath out, twist. And one more, inhale, open and twist, exhale, chair pose, find it once more, one more time, inhale, bow forward, fold. Separate your feet, about hip distance. Take your two peace sign fingers, wrap them around your big toes, lift up halfway, and as you bow forward, fold, pull your elbows out to the sides. This allows you to get just a bit deeper into this forward fold. So you may feel this stretch from your heels all the way to your hip bones. Allow space to be created through your spine. And now release this pose. Separate your feet a little wider, coming into a goddess squat. So in a goddess squat, turn your toes out. Make sure your heels are down. Bring your prayer hands together. This is a grounding pose. It's an earthy grounding pose. Place your right hand down, supporting your right inner knee. Raise your left arm up and add a twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Now place your left hand down, supporting your left knee. Raise your right arm up. Inhale, exhale, twist. Come right back to goddess squat, prayer hands together. Stay here or take crow pose. Crow is our arm balancing pose. Plant your hands down. They now become our feet. Come up on your tippy toes. Place your knees on your triceps. Shift your weight forward and then pick up your feet. Press your big toe mounds together. Send your gaze slightly forward. Use your core power. Let's take two more breaths right here. Inhale. Stay, exhale. One more breath in, then step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, downward dog. And from goddess squat, take downward facing dog. Reset all of this. Take a breath in, open your mouth, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, walk or jump to the front. Stretch forward, long spine, shoulder blades engage. All the way down, forward fold. Stand up, reach your arms out to the sides, take a deep breath in. Eagle pose. Wrap your right arm under, right leg over. Set your gaze at one point that's not moving. Draw your shoulder blades together, lengthen through your tailbone. Stretch your elbows forward and up. Notice what it feels like to have the energy hugging in and expanding out, equal. Breath in and breath out. One more inhale, and then just release out of the pose. Stand up, reach your arms all the way up, take a deep breath in. Eagle, left side. So like loose rope, wrap it up. Left leg over. Find that spaciousness in your lower spine. Relax through the tops of your shoulders. Hug in, press out with the same amount of energy. Set your gaze. Use your core power. Draw it up and in. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Steady gaze. Breath in and release out of the pose. Stretch all the way up. Inhale. Bring your hands to your heart and pause. Extended leg pose. Reach your right hand to your right knee or peace fingers to your right big toes. Stand up tall. Raise your left arm high. Set your gaze. Open your right leg to the right, left arm to the left. Turn your gaze to the left. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Now, steady, bring it back to the center. Kick your right straight leg forward. Raise your arms without raising your shoulders. Take a breath in. Glide into airplane. Push your right heel back, arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Firmly press through your right heel, and by squeezing your shoulder blades just a bit more, soar just a bit higher through your heart space. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, and then bow forward, fold, release. Drop your foot, shake your head. Great. Stand all the way up. Reach up, inhale, bring your hands to your heart, get grounded once again. Take the pose on the left side. Left hand to your left knee or peace fingers around your left big toe. Stand up tall. Raise your right arm high. Breathe your left leg open to the left, right arm to the right. Focus. Stability. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left leg back to the center. Whether you have a bent knee or straight leg, kick your leg all the way forward. Raise your arms up. Take a breath in. Push back with your left heel. Send your arms back. Airplane pose. Now find your touch points. Left heel pressing firmly as if you were pressing it into a wall. Shoulder blades hug. Soar just a bit higher through your heart. Take a breath in. And then very slowly bow forward. Keep your leg up for 1 moment. And then we release it all down. Rise all the way back up to stand. Stretch up, inhale. Hands land at your heart space. Take 1 dancer pose on each side. Open your right hand. Catch the arch of your right foot there. Tap your knees together. And then press back with your right foot as you reach forward through your left arm. Our right leg, our right foot, that's the driving force of this pose. And the left arm is the grace. Notice how this pose is just a bit of a back bend. Take another breath in, stay right there, breath out, and then 1 more, expand, open just a bit more, and gently release. Dancer pose, left side. Tap your knees together, find your gaze, and then kick back through your left foot and your left leg as your right arm gently reaches forward. Add more breath. Each time you exhale, open up into this back bend pose. Once again, inhale, exhale. Just keep a slight bend in your standing knee, giving yourself a little shock absorbing. Take 1 more breath in, open it up just a bit more, and release. Feet together, hands to your heart. Let's take 1 more pose, tree pose. Pick up your right foot, place it above or below your left knee. As you start to build the pose from the ground up, get really rooted down with your left foot. Send your right knee open to the back as you zip up your core power, lengthen your tailbone. Set your gaze. When you're ready, raise your arms. And now, just feel your breath. And for all of the times today when you're feeling a bit off balance or you're up against a challenging situation, remember how still and calm this tree pose feels, how grounded yet expansive it is. Take 1 more breath in, bring your hands to your heart, and place your right foot down. Tree pose, left side. Set your gaze and mindfully come into the pose. Grounding down first through your right foot. Bring that energy up your right leg. Draw your belly up and in, tailbone lengthens. Soften your shoulders just a bit. When you're ready, raise your arms. Set your gaze and just know what it feels like for 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Staying in this very present moment. Noticing how this pose feels without any excess agenda. Just this pose, that's all. Take another breath in. Stay right where you are, focused, exhale. And now, hands to your heart, place your foot down. All right, shake out your arms and legs. Let all of that go. And let's continue. We're on the home stretch now. So plant your feet, Tadasana, arms are forward, shoulder blades connect. Find an opening through your heart space. Inhale, reach all the way up. Hands pass through your heart. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands down. High plank, shift forward, low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, right away. Step your right foot forward. Back foot grounds. Warrior 1, rise all the way up. Open and expand into Warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, stand up tall, look forward past your right fingertips, reach forward until you can't reach forward any more than take this right hand outside your right leg. 3 touch points are 2 feet pressing down and away from each other. Right hand pressing into the right shin or calf. Now expand through your spine. Tuck your tailbone, yet open your left shoulder just a bit more. Inhale, find your expansion, exhale. Powerful pose, breath in, breath out. Now, from the stability of your legs and your core, pick up your bottom arm, reach it forward. Both arms pull you right up to stand. Bring your hands to your hips, pivot your right foot to the left side of your mat, lean back just a bit, and then bow forward, fold, straddle, forward, fold. Hands down, lower your head down towards the mat. This pose is a foot strengthening pose, just by grounding down through all of our feet. Bring that energy from your heel all the way up to your hip bone. And then again, like a waterfall, invite in that water element in this forward fold. Take a deep breath in, bow just a bit deeper, exhale. And then release this pose by turning your right foot to the front of your mat. Come into a low lunge. Left hand down, right arm up, back heel up. Raise your right arm up and add a twist. Inhale, open up through your heart space. Exhale, twist. Back leg stays strong. Inhale, exhale, open and twist. Right hand down. Straighten both legs. Pyramid pose. Step your back foot halfway forward. Take a moment to bring both hands to your hips and square off your hips once again to the front of your mat. Keep your back heel grounded. Reach your hands down on either side of your right front foot or on blocks. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, bow all the way down. So by keeping both feet grounded equally, we're able to bow just a bit deeper right here. Nose towards knee, chest towards thigh. Now, revolved triangle. Place your left hand on the inside or the outside of your right foot. Lengthen your spine forward. Raise your right arm all the way up and add a twist. Be aware of having a long, straight spine. Hips grounded. Breath in. Open and twist, exhale, and let's go 2 more. Inhale, find a bit more of a twist, exhale, by grounding through your feet, take another breath in, exhale, twist. Look down, hands down, step back, high plank, chaturanga, up dog, or you can go straight to downward facing dog. Take 1 breath in, open your mouth, clear out some excess energy. And now, step your left foot all the way forward. Come up into Warrior 1. Reach up. Open up into your expansion of Warrior 2. Look past your front fingertips. Straighten your front leg. Inhale. Reach your left arm forward until you can't reach forward anymore. And then touch it down, outside or inside your left shin or calf. Tuck your tailbone just a bit. Open up and expand your arms. Lengthen your spine, grounding through your feet. Breath in, expand in a more spacious way. Exhale, and once more inhale. Open your right shoulder up just a bit more. Now stay grounded. Pick up your bottom hand, reach it forward. Both arms bring you right up to stand. Hands to your hips. Pivot your left foot to the side of your mat. And then take a bind behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. Fold and rinse. It's important to keep both feet grounded. It's important to be mindful of squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then give your shoulders some ease with breath, especially the exhale. That's when you allow your hands to rinse just a bit more. Breath in and breath out. Bring your hands to your low back. Then release your hands down to your mat. Walk to the front of your mat. Your left foot is forward. Your right foot is back. Low lunge twist. Right hand down. Left arm up. Keep your back leg super strong. Broaden through your collarbones. Inhale. Open to spaciousness and twist. Exhale. And then one more time. Breath in. Shoulder blades connect. Space in your spine. Look down. Hands down. Straighten your legs as you step your back foot halfway forward. Take the time to square off your hips. Bring your hands to your hips. Feel what's going on with your hips, and then release your hands back down on either side of your left foot or on blocks. Take a breath in as you lengthen forward, and now bow down, fold. Drop your head. Both feet stay grounded equally. Use your breath here. Inhale. Fold just a bit deeper. Exhale. One more pose, revolved triangle. Plant your right hand inside or outside your left foot. Lengthen your spine forward first. Raise your left arm up and twist. Take a breath in, open and twist. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, twist. And once more, breath in, open, expand, and twist. Well done. Look down, place your hands down, move the blocks out of your way. High plank and pause in high plank. You can stay right here in high plank, working your core power. You can drop your knees and still work your core power, or you can take 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up, press back into a child's pose with your knees down, and drop your forehead to the mat. Take a breath in and take a long breath out. Now come back to that high plank and then lower all the way down onto your belly. Bring your arms straight back to your sides. Chin to the mat. Turn your palms down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Locust pose. Lift your chest. Lift your arms. Lift your legs. Keep the back of your neck long. Take a breath in. Stay right where you are. Exhale. Inhale, lift just a bit higher. Stay right there. Exhale. One more breath in. Lift up. Gently lower down. Turn your head to one side. Take a breath in and a breath out. Now interlace your hands behind your low back. Turn your chin to the mat. Extend your arms straight back. And then inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms, lift your legs. Locust pose, bound. Inhale, right there, stay, exhale. Lift a bit higher, inhale. Beautiful, stay right there, exhale. One more time, inhale, and release down. Turn your head to the other side. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Bend your knees. Floor bow pose. Reach back for your ankles. If this pose doesn't work for you, you can take locust pose one more time. Reach for your feet or your ankles. Now, fire up the muscles of your legs. Kick back, come up. So by kicking back, that allows our heart to lift up just a bit higher. Take a breath in. Right there, breath out. Fire up through your legs. Breath in and breath out. And once more, inhale, kick back. Gently release down. And then keeping your knees bent, windshield wiper your feet side to side as a release for your low back. Great. Extend your legs straight back. Place your hands on the mat at the base of your rib cage. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Broaden through your collarbones. Lift your thighs. Take another breath in. Press up and back into downward facing dog. Let's take one camel pose. Lower your knees down. If you want extra stability for this camel pose, again, you can place a block between your inner thighs. Now, keep in mind that your hips should stay right in line with your knees. Start with your hands on your sacrum or your low back. Squeeze your elbows together as you start to broaden through your collarbones. Breathing, start to take this back into your camel pose. Perhaps you stay right here, just a bit of a back bend. Or if you feel like you can reach down to your heels, go ahead and reach for that. Notice how it helps to curl your toes under just to get your heels a little higher. Broaden through your collarbones. Let your head fall back completely. Take a deep and full breath in. This time, open your mouth, stick out your tongue, lion's breath. And then release very gently. Tuck back into child's pose or sit in hero's pose. Hero's pose is seated with your knees together and your feet just slightly out. Lengthen your spine, place your hands on your thighs, and take a moment to close your eyes and just get grounded right here. Long spine. Breath in and breath out. Okay, open your eyes, make your way onto your back. Bring your feet to the front of your mat and the head to the back of your mat, preparing for bridge pose. So let's find our alignment by placing your knees just hip distance apart, then place your feet directly under your knees. Press down firmly with your feet and lift your hips up. Now, tuck your shoulders under. Interlace your fingers, if you can, press your palms together. Firmly press your arm bones into the mat. Inhale, lift your hip points just a bit higher and stay right there. Exhale. Back bending, especially bridge and wheel pose, really healthy for our back, but it's also an opening for our shoulders, our chest, and it's really helpful if we're doing a lot of screen work these days. So feel all of this pose, pressing down with your feet, lifting your hips high, the broadening through your collarbones. Take one more breath in, and then release your arms and come down very slowly. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Beautiful. Take a breath in, open your mouth, exhale. Go back up again, bridge pose. Come up the same way. See if you can get just a bit higher with your hips this time, tucking under. Now, stay just like that, or try this. Raise your right foot to the ceiling, keeping your hips level. Flex your foot. Take a breath in and a breath out. Without lowering your hips at all, place your right foot down. Now raise your left leg to the ceiling, keeping your hips level. Breath in and breath out. Keep your hips as they are. Place your left foot down. Take one more breath in. Lift your hips up high. Inhale. Release your arms. Lower down slowly as you exhale. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let's take one more. Wheel or bridge. Your choice. Taking wheel, you place your hands by your ears and then you press all the way up into a full wheel. Or you take bridge one more time. In full wheel, straighten your arms, straighten your legs. Our foundation are both hands, both feet, and then give yourself that spaciousness through your entire spine. Head just hanging free. Take a breath in and a breath out. If you are in wheel, look up and then start to make your way down. Bridge pose, make your way down the same way. Place the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your core. This is a pose where we check in. We just notice what's going on, what's shifted and changed since we first landed on our mat today. Close your eyes. Just feel what you feel, the beating of your heart, your breath, your spine grounding into the earth. And now bring your knees together. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands on your shins. Rock a bit side to side so that you feel like you're stretching out your low back, middle back, and upper back. And now raise your legs straight up to the ceiling and flex your feet. Place your hands under your head. Bring awareness to strengthening your core. Lift up in a crunch. Stay right there. Keep your feet pressing to the ceiling. Now, crunch up a little higher for 8, 7, and you can pulse it up. 6, 5, Every time you crunch up, exhale. Now stay at the top of your crunch. Lower your right leg straight down within 2 inches of your mat. Press firmly through your foot. Crunch again. Pulse it up. 8, 7, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pause there. Raise your leg up. Lower your left leg down. 8 more crunches. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up, raise your leg, bicycle crunch. Start to alternate twisting to your bent knee. Every time you twist, exhale. Every time you twist, lift both shoulders up. Take it for 10, 9, 8, 7, exhale more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Great job. Reach for the outside edges of your feet. Happy baby pose. Keep your tailbone grounded. Feel your whole spine pressing into the mat, and perhaps you rock a bit side to side. Great. Now, place your hands on the back of your thighs. Start to rock and roll forward and back just a couple of times. Make your way back into downward facing dog. Press down firmly with your hands and your feet. Raise your right leg high. Look forward. Half pigeon. Sweep your right knee to your right hand. Sweep your right foot as close to your left hand as you can get it. You may need to put a prop, a block, or a pillow, or a blanket under your right hip, just so that your hips are even. Sit up tall for 1 breath, and then fold forward. And just fold forward to the degree that's possible for you. Try to have some ease through your shoulders. Try to have some ease through the back of your neck. Now, our breath is really important in this moment. Allow your breath to flow freely. Flow freely through our hips, through our spine. Just 1 breath at a time. We come back to placing our attention on that one single breath. Breath in and breath out. Often, when we're faced with intensity or challenges, our body starts to contract. We tighten up. And when our body contracts, so does our mind. Our mind and our vision get narrow. So, meet this pose exactly where you are today. Embrace it. Notice where you're tight and just send your breath there. In this way, we can offer up some kindness to ourselves. Just by staying. Noticing what comes up in our mind, letting go of any judgment, just staying, even when our mind tells us that we need to leave this pose. Stay for a few more breaths. Find a softness. Find a bit of surrender, not in a way of giving up, but an acceptance. Breath in, breath out. Just feel your breath flow with ease. Relaxing your forehead down on the mat if possible. Perhaps walking your arms a bit more forward. Let's take 3 more breaths together. Inhale. Ujjayi. Breath in. And once more, take a breath in. Exhale completely. Come out of the pose. Come up, make your way into downward facing dog. Take a stretch here in downward dog. Just press your chest back. And now let's take half pigeon on the left side. Raise your left leg up, sweep it forward, landing your knee by your left hand, and then your left foot as close to your right hand as possible. Square off your hips. And again, if you need a little bit of support under your left glutes, place a block or a blanket or a pillow there. Lift up tall, inhale. And with that long spine, fold forward. Find that length in your spine. And just come face to face with everything that you're feeling, all of the sensations, and breathe through it. And we take it 1 breath at a time. And in moments where we feel a lot of intensity, in moments of uncertainty, we feel our body, we feel our breath. And then we can ask ourselves, in this one moment, in this one breath, am I okay? Yeah. Breath in and breath out. So visualize a spaciousness in all of the places you feel tight. Notice if you're clinging or contracting and soften those areas. Invite in that kindness towards yourself. Just be a witness to your thoughts. Allow yourself to find stillness, spaciousness. And this pose isn't at all about doing, it's just about being in the moment. Let's take those final 3 breaths together. Inhale. Take a long exhale, release a little more. Inhale, fill up with breath. Exhale, let go, release. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale completely. Push yourself up. Swing your right leg around. Sit up with both legs extended straight ahead. Flex your feet. Pull your toes back towards your knees. Sit up tall. Raise your arms over your head. Take a breath in with a long spine, fold forward. Reach for the outside edges of your feet if that's possible. If you have a towel, you can loop it around the bottoms of your feet to give yourself a little extension for the stretch. Lead with your heart, more so than your head. Breath in, breath out, and again, take a breath in, and now a really long breath out. Let's take a counter pose, long bridge or reverse tabletop. Long bridge is keeping your legs straight. Place your hands behind you. Fingers point towards your hips. You can also bend your knees like bridge pose. Inhale, lift your hips up. Open through your heart space. Peel open your collarbones, let your head drop back. Once again, take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Lion's breath. Beautiful. Sit down and then lie down. Grab a block. Or if you don't have a block, you can just do without it by raising your legs up. If you have a block, bend your knees, lift your hips up, and place the block under your low back. Then raise your legs up. This is an inversion. All inversions get our hips just a little higher than our heart. Extend your arms out, either palms down or palms up. You can point your toes or flex your feet or just relax them. Close your eyes. And then just allow your breath to flow in and out as it naturally does, just for the next few cycles. And again, keep your attention in this very moment. Feel the sensations of your breath. Breath in and breath out. And then very mindfully, bend your knees. Place your feet on the mat. If you have a block, remove it. Hug your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg all the way out on the mat. Place your right arm out to the right, shoulder down. Cross your right knee over to the left, spinal twist. Turn your gaze to the right, keeping your right shoulder down as best as possible. Take a breath in. As you exhale, twist just a bit more. Release any excess energy. And then bring this right leg back. Extend it out on your mat. Hug your left knee into your chest. Spinal twist. Left arm out. Cross it over. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Release just a bit more. Exhale. Extend your left leg out with the right leg. Shavasana. Extend your legs. Extend your arms. Allow your palms to face upward. Close your eyes or cover them. Deep rest. Take one more breath in, and then very slowly exhale that breath, following the exhale all the way until it dissolves. Then just allow your breath to return to your normal rhythm of breathing. Place your attention on your breath. Listen to the sound of your own breath. Notice if you can hear the sensations of the beating of your own heart. Feel your body connecting to the earth. Allow all of the benefits of this practice to be absorbed into your being right here, right now, in this very moment. Hmm? And now deepen your breathing. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms over your head. Take a stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll onto one side. And then push yourself up to sit. And as you come up to sit, take a seat that's really grounded, with your legs loosely crossed in front or tucked behind you. Sit with a tall spine and an open heart. Bring your hands together to touch, thumbs to your own heart space. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for taking this time out of your day to nurture your mental and physical health. Take a deep breath in. Exhale very slowly. Bring your thumbs to your forehead center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us on O2 Live. Have a great day.